Hey Empress Vibrant here. I hope everybody is blessed. Welcome to your daily reading. It is the 11th of the 11th, 2020, 11/11. Um, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Excuse me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Um, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're not following on Instagram, please do so at Empress Vibrant, or one word lowercase. And yeah. I'm on Instagram at live 7:30 each dawning for our daily reading. If you want to catch this on the live to be involved in the shenanigans, get up in the comments. Yes. And to be honest, this was like the first time I've even I didn't even look out for it. It was a message that came up. Hey, darling. Yeah, it was a message that came up today on my feed. And it was a saying 11/11, you know, we haven't seen this alignment, we haven't seen this sort of doubling up since 1919, and this psychic intuitive clarity is going to be on 10. And I was like, oh, this is kind of exciting. So if you are feeling things, seeing things, dreaming things, don't disregard, don't disregard, don't disregard, don't disregard, because you're being sharpened, you know what I mean, your abilities. So yeah, man, without any further ado, see how many oracles pop up this week. Those who are not fearful of letting that particular light shine, or just intuitiveness, as we all are intuitive, but it's just going to be so much more powerful because I think you have the clarity now. Hey, Harmony. Hey. So yeah, it's literally about that kind of energy. So let's get into what going for us today. Why I am shuffling, I want to invite you to start just thinking about the messages that you want clarity on. Ask for, what is the meditation for me today? What are the key words, themes I should be connecting with? So, okay. So, messages do you have for the collective? Is there any more? I feel like there's one more. Is there any more? That's definitely you poking out like that. Oh, and wonders fill out. Oh, today, family, today. Oh, sorry, I've just got my art going there because I'm just like, oh, because of this 11/11 kind of energy as well, and the fact that, you know, like I was saying, the last couple of weeks have been a heavy one for people to move through. The moons have played played a huge role in our healing and shifting and moving from one state of being to the next. So today's energy is, which is beautiful, is that all what we're trying to do is tap into that inner peace. Yeah, that salama, yeah, peace, inner peace. And can you see this card? This has got water here. So this is, we're talking about emotions. We're talking about cleansing, healing, purity. We're talking about detoxing your spirit, your mind, your body. This inner peace that you get from drawing away from the mundane, drawing away from the rat race type of energy, um, releasing yourself from those constraints. Time, have to be here by this time, have to do this by this time, all of that energy, but it's all surrounding inner peace. So when we were talking about this intuition being up on 10, and we were saying that not only is the intuition up on 10, clarity today, 11/11, is about clarity and intuition, peace of mind, inner peace, the sharpening of our abilities. So if this is a time where they're saying focus on your inner peace, this is the time then you're going to be having most of your downloads. This is where your meditations are about to be, you're going to be full after your meditations. Because not only are you going to be getting the messages as you do, hey, sweetie, oh, hey, guys. Not only are you going to be getting these messages, it's going to be clearer in your mind. So it's not one of the ones where you're going to have to scramble for a meaning. And maybe even sometimes you may have to dig a little bit deeper, which means you understand, but you want to get a bit more. So, for instance, if it is a vision, a dream, and there are certain themes in there, maybe you want to find out the, like say if it's a word you see, what is the etymology of that word? Where does that word come from? Where does it originate from? Um, you know, what is the base there? What is that type of energy? It also could be, when you have your dreams and then you kind of go online to see certain themes, what do they mean? Things like that. But I feel like when you're doing your extra research or your due diligence to find out what these messages are actually saying to you, it's going to be much more clearer. So please today, find your Zen mode, find your good warm place, your stillness, work on that inner peace for those conflicts, for those who are still working through um, that energy of that full moon, clearing, healing. And some of you, this is physical. So while you are taking a rest to heal your physical body, um, find that inner peace, find the inner peace of what's going on, because there is definitely a message when you go within, especially today. Maybe it's in your journal. Maybe what comes out in your journal when you read over it, there is that light bulb moment, there was a spark. So there's that inner peace, and then we're talking about embracing. So embracing the light and the dark, embracing the shadow again, embracing the fullness thereof, embracing you, embracing the situation, being open to what messages are being shown to you, embracing the fact that you are being worked on at this time. So sometimes you may feel absolutely zapped with the amount of downloads or the amount of DNA repair that is actually going on with inside of you. At times we feel drained and we feel lackluster, but we don't know that there's actually a DNA repair going on, especially when we're coming from that place of inner peace and when we're meditating on health and wellness, when we're listening to those tones that are conducive for healing broken hearts, for physical ailments, spiritual blockages, all of those things. We have to be in a state of openness and also to be able to embrace what the messages that are coming to us as well. So be open is what that means. Embrace the fact that you are being fashioned, like, let's say no more say just a fashion you want to just chip away at the other things, smooth, you know. It's lovely because we're talking about the energy of inner peace, standstill, reflection, where we're able to get clarity of mind, when we're able to get those messages, and we're talking about embracing it, talking about embracing the light and the dark, embracing the light bulb moments. You see all them fireflies, those pockets of information that those nuggets, those gems that are dropped in your meditation time, and also by the things people are saying in and around you. People conversations, definitely people conversations. And then we got wonders. I wonder who's loving you. So this wonders, like I was saying to you, the marvels that are going on in this 2020 is no joke. It's a wonder that a large portion of the population are on the fear program, and there is a group and a group in the population who are experienced in this in a time where they're understanding that this is a grand awakening. This is a time of wonders. We're seeing magic, warning. We're seeing those who thought that they were not strong in their convictions, or those who felt like that they weren't clear in their position. They've been able to find out where they stand. There's no more wondering what's real and what's not. That is not what we're here about. What we're here to do is check the wonders, participate within it, keep it going. And not only are we going to be, let's say, stop wondering, but we're talking about that clarity. So some of the things that we have been ruminating on, there will be clarity coming as well. But I do love that inner peace, embracing where you are at this stage, knowing that you are going through some type of DNA repair, you're going through some type of upgrade, you're getting more downloads, maybe you're feeling more tired, a bit more lethargic. And there's also that burst of energy that you get. And also you're being worked on, that playing with the energy, okay, so that you can deal with all of these phenomenons that may be outside of the box, might be slightly maybe almost some, for some of it feels like it could also be unattainable, or who really wants to dig that deep. But even for the standstill, even if it's a thing where you're not trying to open up a can of worms, because I don't know, October was particularly a huge energetic month. Tell me why inner peace is here for the collective, please. Wisdom again. Tell me why inner peace is here. Tell me why inner peace is here. Yeah, man, I knew it. Tell me why embracing. Oh, nice. Hey. Tell me why embracing is here, please. Thank you. Ooh. Tell me why wonders is here, please. Yeah, that's that inner conflict. I definitely felt that. Right. All right, my family. All right, my family. So when we're looking at the more intricate ideologies or messages around this inner peace that we are needing to attain, what we should focus on today. It's that 10 of Wands energy again. I absolutely love 10 of Wands because, like I said, there is some clarity happening. There is an end of thinking in one way. There is an end of doing things in a certain way. There is going to be more light bulb moments, but with the 10 of Wands, we're talking about stepping in into that new phase at the end of quite a rough cycle, and applying all the wisdom and the knowledge that you have gained previously. So this is applying wisdom to your more future, to your next moves. And you're gonna find that through that inner peace. That inner peace will support this wisdom, this movement until the next level. Most of us are dealing, like I said, with this harsh energy where we're trying to move through our emotions, and we've got the devil energy. Yeah, real things, new things are happening, yes, but it's that inner peace that is supporting it, which is beautiful. And this devil energy lets me know that there is definitely, yes, darling, wisdom, baby, Tahuti, yes. And this devil energy has come to say, yeah, there is negative thoughts, there is negative people, places, and things that are still in opposition to that inner peace. There are certain things that we can remove from our space. And this is what I mean about detoxing from negative people, places, and things while we are working through to this inner peace. Okay, so there is a few blockages. This could be our own fears, worries. This could just be where we are at, who we are who we're vibrating around, who we're chilling with. That could be disturbing the inner peace. But then there is a beautiful element here, which is the Four of Wands. Is it so? No, yeah, Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about events. So I don't know who is planning an event that is centered around inner peace, seeking clarity, wisdom, knowledge sharing. There is some type of event that either you want to curate yourself or that you are wanting to attend, whether this is in person or whether this is online. But some type of event will definitely support you moving more into that inner peace. So if you do see events or there is an event that you want to go to, and you're wanting to share your knowledge or even just share your wisdom on certain things or your experiences, that will definitely help with that inner peace. And maybe the devil energy could be nerves around presenting or attending this event. But there is definitely an event, a gathering, definitely an event, gathering. And this can even talk about, because Four of Wands also talks about home as well. So it could also be talking about communication on again, event date shared soon. This. Oh yes, please. So events are coming up, just been confirmed by one of our lovely sisters, Camila. Yes, this event is going to be supporting you and everybody else for that matter. So I'm glad to see that there is that energy going on, because you're going to be helping the collective as well as yourself. This embracing energy. So, like I was saying, embrace the light and the dark, embrace the fullness thereof. Yeah, we've got the Sun card. We're talking about that direct, the direct link to our ancestors, the Most High, and we're talking about being fully immersed in the wonders that are when you're feeling happy, when things are running smooth. Because this is a very positive card. It's a beautiful card. It's transformative. It's contentment, wish fulfillment. So embracing that side, also the Ace of Wands, embracing all the opportunities that there are to take action. So embrace the nerves, embrace the fact that there are many opportunities coming at you. But use the wisdom from the past. So there are some things that you've done in the past that will definitely, you can use those tools in which to have an event that is seamless. It just keeps going. You know what it looks like. Whoever's coming, they're going to get something out of it. But there's an action around our embracing. And like I was saying to you again, this embracing energy is that embracing what's going on within us. It's a lot of up and down energy. Like I said, from that October, that full moon energy was quite a lot. So there is Six of Pentacles. We're talking about charitable giving. So we're talking about embracing the fact that there are going to be certain organizations or people that you want to gift, that you want to, if it's a charity, you want to give to charity, you want to support business, you want to, this is where you're weighing up who you're giving your resources to. Where where you are divvying out your resources. Are you being open about that? Is there an area that you could maybe draw back on, or similarly add to? So there could be a business that you may want to, put a few shekels towards, or somebody that you want to put a little, what I'm saying, you might want to invest in somebody, you know what I mean? Support them by buying a ticket to their event. Um, support them by, using their services. Um, but this is all about charitable giving, giving from the heart, and actually balancing where you're putting your pentacles. Hey, Epiphany. So then this wonders, like I was saying, this beautiful time that we are in, it is a wondrous time. What is like 2020 has been a whole mazza, but been so beautiful. Do you know what I mean? So the wonders that we are seeing, the clarity that we're getting, the complete magic that we actually seeing in our lifetime, which is absolutely so beautiful. It's just like, oh, and all these wonders and all these things that we're seeing, this phenomenon, even this whole lockdown scenario, it's actually given us some time to embrace who we are, Yeah, so we've got time to slow down and look. Do you know what I mean? To get that inner peace. It's all about inner peace, embracing and wonders, embracing the wonders of life, embracing the fact that, like I said, your psychic abilities are about to be on 10. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of energy. So the wonders, why is wonders here? So wonders are here. Oh, look at that. We've got 5 of Wands. This is competition, conflict. And that is what's going on in the frigging world and what is going on within us, well, some of us, what's with everybody, for some of us internally. This battle, this conflict, this competition with light and dark, this competition with action, inaction, that type of energy, you know. And be mindful that you're not sabotaging yourself, because that competition energy, um, this 5 of Wands, it's like competition. This is like someone pulling you back, you know, like you're in a race and someone trips you up, or, you know, hide something that you need. So be mindful that you are not tricking your own self and stifling yourself, um, because there are definitely some wonders to behold here, definitely. And there is definitely an action to be taken. I love the Judgment card because it means that not only, because judgment is both things. So you got one message that is taking action on something, and we've already got Wands, which is an action orientated card under Wonders. So this card, we're talking about taking action and understanding that you have that spiritual support. You have all that is within you to do, to work through, to get clarity on these magnificent wonders that is going on. Do you know what I mean? So there's a beautiful energy of transformation, but it's more starting from that place of inner peace, that quiet in the mind, detoxing the mind and the body and your energy, coming from that place of wisdom, dealing with that devil energy, which could also be, like I said, you're needing to quiet your own mind. Maybe it might not necessarily be outside influences, but take it as they apply. But those are a part of some of the blockages to our inner peace. And this lovely 4 of Wands energy, where we're talking about some type of event that will support inner peace or help to align us all in the same place, or, you know, it's just about service and sharing, and that embracing the light and the dark, that fullness thereof, stepping into that sun energy when we know absolutely this is all happening for our greater good. We're taking action. We're also sharing our wealth of knowledge. You know, I definitely should have told myself, just calling me myself. This is about 2 days. I'm hearing you. Okay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, my sis. We all have that element within us with that self-sabotage. And when, you know, sis talking about this self-sabotage, that's what we're talking about, that devil energy, you know, where it's just come, where it's you know that you're in your own way, you know. And then also for you, Camila, to really have a look at that pattern of that self-sabotage. Where's that coming from? And then also look at what you'll be gaining. And sometimes even the break is necessary. What are you learning in this break time, in this time that we're calling self-sabotage? What are you learning about yourself? What can you apply from this particular time, you know, to keep you moving forward? You know, then way they like that type of vibes, you know, because we've got that competition energy, you know, and we've got that thing where they're saying, do you know what I'm trying to say? But don't, you know, like we said, that competition with action and inaction. We know how it goes more times. I mean, we all got life I go on. Sometimes we can make too much excuses not to move, you know. So let's find out what is being activated within us through this spread. Lovely. Okay, so we have transformation, which is lovely. It just actually fits right in what we're talking about here. So you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Pom pom. Tell them, tell them, tell them. Yeah, so transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Oh, yes. because more time is the illusions and the worries of things that are not even here, fears that are not even, you know, fully realized, you know. Of course, I've been looking into this issue. Mostly there's the deep, you know, like that. You need to come for a personal. You stay there joking. Oh, not joking. Just I say. But anyway, so it's that energy. So shifting from that illusion into that awareness, and you get that from where? Going within, inner peace, embracing the fact that yeah, I'm having a kind of day, but you know, tomorrow's another day. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I am in full majesty and wonder of what's going on in the universe. Wow, I'm alive. Do you know what I mean? We get there after we've kind of been in that funk. You start to embrace where you're at, embrace the people you have around you, embrace your home, you know. And then we've got that evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. We know that we're moving through things. We understand that these lessons are here. You know, we need to make sure that we are always evolving. And the obstacles are blatantly going to be the ones that will do that. And imagine these obstacles come up here more time in a time when we're not even in. Listen, sometimes my obstacles come up when I'm just like, I'm having a great time. And I'm like, oh, why? Why now? You know what I mean? But why not now? Why not now when you have all the energy and the beans? Or when you're already feeling low and more comes, like, oh, I'm already feeling crumbs. You know, why is more stuff happening? But we know that we are evolving through that once we make a full decision about what we're doing. So that is 8 o'clock. This is the second time I've been able to do my, and furthermore, 2 seconds, yeah, man. Let's get a little affirmation to support this spread because I've done already. Yesterday I weren't able to do it. Look at that, 3 cards at the top. Right, first one to remember, I love me. I love me. Say it loud and clear, I love me. I laugh, I live, I love. I laugh, I live, and I love so deep, so good. I am in charge of my destiny. That's right. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You're in control of this thing. Just let it go and flow. Don't feel no way. All right. So I love me. I love, I live, and I love. Thank you, darlings. And I am in charge of my destiny. Yes, indeed. And thank you for holding space with me this dawning. Nothing but love. You know. Yeah, I'm saying. And we'll link up throughout the day. Have a bliss one. Consider that inner peace. Consider embracing one and the wonders. Woo! What's gonna happen next? I'm excitable. Are you? I'm a bit frightened, but I'm excitable. But that nice kind of, you know, yeah. Keep it all the way 100. It's that. But yes, I'm going to do it anyway. So if you're on the roller coaster, let the roller coaster take you. I love you too, darlings, and I'll see you soon. Mwah, much love. Yes, yes, yes. My darlings, take the messages as they resonate. Definitely be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if anything does resonate with you. And for your personal readings, all the information is in the description box below. So yes, my darlings, have a blessed day. Empress Vibrant signing out.